In the heart of Nairobi, amidst the constant buzz of matatus, the rush of busy pedestrians, and the chatter of vendors, there lies a quieter, more reflective activity, which is not a tourist attraction or a social event. It's the art of people watching. So, you may ask me, what is people watching? People watching is one of Nairobi's simplest yet most underrated pleasures. On any given day, you'll find people sitting around the Tom Mboya statue on Moi Avenue or by the iconic old Hilton Hotel. Here they sit not in a rush to go anywhere, but simply to observe the city's rhythm, its people, and its life. So, in a city where every corner pulses with energy, people watching offers a rare pause. It's a way to slow down, disconnect, and take in the human tapestry that makes Nairobi so vibrant. Here, you don't need money to enjoy yourself. Unlike the cafes and restaurants where prices seem to rise by the day, the streets are free and they offer a front row seat to life. For many Nairobians, the city's public spaces have become sanctuaries. Take Kencom, for example, which is now a hub for commuters and passers-by. People sit on benches or ledges of buildings, sipping sodas or munching away on snacks from nearby street vendors, while their eyes wander, following the flow of the crowd, each passerby telling a silent story. Next, the statue next to the Hilton is another favorite spot. Tucked away from the more frantic parts of the city, it offers a moment of quiet amid the urban chaos. Here, people sit in groups or alone, deep in thought, watching the world go by. The elderly, who have seen the city grow and change, sit alongside the younger generation who scroll on their phones between glances at the street. And let me not lie to you, what a world it is. In Nairobi streets, you'll see a spectrum of life. Office workers with their sharp suits and purposeful strides walking past street vendors hawking fruit, or just students laughing in their school uniforms. Matatu conductors, on the other hand, are calling out routes, tourists trying to navigate, locals chatting on corners. It's a never-ending show, one that changes every few minutes. People watching in Nairobi isn't just about observing strangers. It's about connecting with the city itself. It's a chance to reflect on the shared human experience too. You don't have to speak to the person next to you, but somehow, just being there, sitting together, creates an unspoken bond. There is something meditative about it, don't you think so? As if the city's pulse becomes your own. So in a city that's becoming increasingly expensive, where even sitting in a cafe can burn a hole in your pocket, people watching remains one of the last free luxuries. You don't need a menu, nor a reservation, or an agenda. All you need is just a place to sit and a pair of open eyes. As the sun begins to set and the streets transition into evening, those who watch the city do so with quiet satisfaction. They've seen Nairobi in its purest form, its hustle, its beauty, its complexity. They've connected with the city in a way that does not cost a thing. So the next time you find yourself in the city with a bit of time to spare, consider the simple joy of sitting down, looking around, and letting Nairobi's stories unfold before your eyes. Because sometimes the best way to understand the heartbeat of a city is simply to watch it and its people.